This is verse 35 of the 13th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Matthew has just observed that Jesus would speak to the crowds in parables, and he gives an explanation of that now, referring back to Old Testament prophetic literature in connection with this. So we have hopos. Hopos is a conjunction. It's roughly synonymous to hina, which takes the subjunctive, as does hopos. Generally the idea, in order that. Here's the subjunctive of pleroo. This is plerothe. This is the third person singular aorist passive subjunctive. It has to do with filling something up, so in order that it might be fulfilled. The subject of the verb, to rathen. Rathen itself is a participle, from reo. This is the idea to speak. This is erao is another form of the same verb. This is the aorist passive participle, neuter singular nominative, in order the having been spoken might be fulfilled. So the participle here is the subject of the participle might be fulfilled. The having been spoken, and then the prepositional phrase dia, with the genitive means through, to prophetu, through the prophet. So the having been spoken through the prophet words, we would imply into it, might be fulfilled. Present participle, legontes, saying, from lego, I say. This is the present active participle, masculine singular genitive, so that it might be fulfilled. The words that were spoken through the prophet. The genitive is because it's connected to prophetu, which is also genitive. So through the prophet saying, the saying here, in a sense, broadly modifying the prophet. And noigzo, this is from and noigo, it means to open. This is the future. The z there, of course, gives the future. So enoixo, I will open, first person singular, future. In parabolais, I will open in parables. To stoma, stoma, we get the word stomach from this, of course, but it actually is the word for mouth in Greek. So the stoma of me, my mouth, I will open in parables, my mouth. Erugomai, this is a much stronger word. Erugomai means to blurt something out, to say it forcefully. It's actually could mean to belch. It's of uncertain origins, but it's a very strong word. I will speak out would be the idea. Then kekrumena. This is from crypto, I hide, literally, and from that I make a secret, or I secret something away. This, of course, is the perfect passive participle, that which is things that have been kept hidden. This is the neuter plural accusative. So I will speak out hidden things, the things that have been hidden. Apo takes the genitive from kataboles, from katabino. Katabalo means to cast down, and from that is derived the idea of forming a foundation. The first order of business in building a house, of course, is to lay down or cast down the foundation. So this noun, derived from that verb in the genitive here, to go along with the preposition, the foundation. Some manuscripts added kosmu, of the world. So these things, Matthew is advising us, were hidden. The character of the kingdom, of course, there was an idea the kingdom would come with some bombast. And obviously the parables Jesus tells give a very different story. It comes quietly as a mustard seed, very silent. It's going to be a mixed bag. There's going to be the good with the bad in there. They both have to grow together. It starts very small, yet either grows to a large size, or the parable of the leaven gives the idea that it insinuates itself through the entire created order. All of this, of course, was not well understood, was in fact not understood at all under the parameters of the Old Covenant. So Jesus now is teaching these things parabolically. And of course, in some ways it was lost on some, but was meaningful to others. which is the general idea that Matthew wants to get over to us.